All right, I am right now in the process of redoing the fireplace, and right now I just got through putting a skim coat onto the floor of the fireplace so that when I put the tile on the bottom part of the fireplace, it's level. What we're using are these tile here, kind of cool. It has a kind of a basket weave kind of texture on it, and then we're going to put this glass tile around the fireplace surround. And so these will go on the wall, and these will go on the floor. So what I did first is I put it, like I said, I put a skim coat onto the actual floor because there was a lot of unlevel places on the floor, and so this is going to help me to have a level surface for the tile to be applied to. And what I used for the tile is a product called, or for the skim coat is a product called Henry 547 Unipro, and it has directions on it on how to do a skim coat if you want to do a skim coat. So right now I have to wait 1.5 to 2 hours for that to dry before I can start applying any type of floor covering to it. So all right, now I'm waiting on that. I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, so I am back, and as I started examining the fireplace, I noticed that there were lots of indentions from where I pulled off the old tile. And so what I've done is I went to Lowe's and I bought some quick cement patch, and I mixed it up so that it wasn't real runny, but it was a consistency that would stick to the brick. And so what I've done is I've filled in all these indentions on the brick so that when I put my tile on the fireplace, it's a smooth surface, and it's not something that's bumpy, and you want to have a surface that your adhesive can grab onto. And so this will allow the tile to grab onto a surface, and this is a quick setting cement, so I'm not going to have to wait a long time for this to set up. I think the directions said it sets up in like 15 to 20 minutes. I'll show you real quickly what it is that I use. It's called quick setting cement, and you can use it for repairing broken corners or edges, or filling in cracks, or you can fill in holes and things of that sort. But it sets up really quick. I think that this is going to allow me to be able to get the job done today, as opposed to some of the other things that you can find that you have to let it cure for 48 hours or something like that. But this right here will allow you to be able to start working right away. So just hang tight and we'll get started here shortly. Alright, so now we are at the point that I have done the floor. I did the floor kind of like that so that it really mattered about how the lines were lined up there. And of course I use the same product for that, this PL's product that I mentioned earlier. So I use the same product for all the tile. We've got the whole surround done on around the fireplace. And the next step would be to put the grout in. So I'm going to let this adhesive dry because I just got through putting the floor in. And as soon as that floor dries, I am going to put some grout in there. And so the type of grout that you need to use for your glass tile is an unsanded grout. You don't want to use a sanded grout because a sanded grout will scratch the tile. So you want to use unsanded grout when you do the glass tile. As far as the floor is concerned, I'm not sure yet if we can use unsanded or if it has to be sanded. I have sanded grout here that I was planning on using, but if we can use the same for all of it, that would be ideal. So I'll be checking with Lowe's to see if we have to use sanded grout for the ceramic tile at the bottom. So it's turning out to be looking really good. We're going to actually paint the inside of the fireplace a white. This used to be a fireplace that you could put wood in, and so we have converted it to a gas log fireplace. And so because of the previous use of using wood, it's caused some black, like smoke stuff on the inside there. So we want to paint that, make it look really good. They make a paint that you can actually use to paint fireplaces and inside of grills with. It comes in a spray paint form or in a can, so we'll probably get the can and just paint the inside of it really good, and it's going to look really nice once we're done. So once we get ready to grout, we'll be right back.